Hello, my beauties. Good. Here we are live. That's amazing. And I'm starting to see things here. Say hi to me as you come online. I will get this live started in our new women's circle off of Facebook as well. Hi, Nora Jane. How are you doing? Good. Here we go. Let's give everybody a minute. See who else wants to join us live here. Nora Jane, you're saying you're doing great. That's good to hear. I'm good too. I really look forward to sharing this process with you today. Hi Sabrina, so nice to have you here. Hi Jacine, how are you doing, ladies? It's been such a long time since I haven't been live on Facebook. Beautiful to be back. Good, let's give everybody another 30 seconds before we start. For those of you who haven't accessed your practice kit yet that you will need for this challenge that we're kicking off today, you can already do that. I left you the link in the description, so you can already use this time to click and get your practices. So good to see you too, Jacine. You're having a bug, Jacine. Well, as long as it's just a bug, I hope you're gonna feel better soon. Okay, ladies, let's get started. I have my little one in the other room, and I want us to have peace and quiet for the meditation. So let's dive right in. So why are we here today? It's because we are in the middle of a worldwide crisis right now, and this crisis is sweeping our world from low vibrations, which is a good thing. And I know that there is a lot of suffering going on right now, and my heart really goes out to everyone who is sick and losing loved ones right now. My grandmother died a few days ago, so I really know how it feels. And I also know that death is not the end, but just a next step in a sacred circle, and that our soul families are, always going to be with us. We're always going to find each other again. And it really is my hope that the awareness of what life really is will grow so much bigger amongst so many, and that many more will be able to feel safe in this life. And I just know it in my bones that this crisis is overall a good thing. It's a reset for us individually and collectively, where we get to rethink our actions and habits and start off in a new direction that will birth so much healing and love into the world. But this is only going to happen if many of us are stepping up and doing whatever we can to first love ourselves, because that's where it always starts. Love ourselves completely, wholly. And from that place, let our love overflow into the world, to everyone who needs it, and to Mother Earth herself. We need to start vibrating at a higher frequency to think and act from higher consciousness. And as we do that, we can influence thousands of people. The Maharishi effect has proven that just one person anchored in a high frequency of love or joy or service can influence 750,000 other people. I mean, isn't that amazing? And that's what we will do in this positivity movement that we're starting today. We will elevate our world for a better tomorrow. We can do this. Good. So there's just 4 things that you need to do. Okay, the first thing is you have to access your practice kit if you haven't already. Okay, the link is in the description. It contains 8 of my best shamanic yoga practices, all just 10 minutes long, and you get them for free. And they're all perfect for a daily practice. And your task is to choose one of them that you want to work with for now, that you're going to practice daily at a set time of the day. And at the end of this practice, you will add a little process that I'm going to show you today. I'm going to guide you through it today, so that you will be able to send out love and light into the world from your overflow. Okay? And that will raise your vibration and everybody else's vibration. And the second thing that you need to do is join us in my new private women's circle off of Facebook. I will not hold the challenge here. I will be present here. I love this circle very much. As you know, I will be here, but the challenge itself is going to be held somewhere else. I've decided to invest in a private online space for us because Facebook is filled with fear at the moment, and I want us all to show up daily, bright and shiny. So coming to a space without distractions or bad news is just paramount. So if you haven't joined us yet, you'll find the link in the description as well. It's just going to be like our own private Facebook. It works just like Facebook, but I own it. So there's no distractions, nothing that will keep us from this very important task. And the third thing you need to do is ask your friends to join us as well, because the more we are, the more people we can help heal. And the fourth thing is just showing up daily after doing your practice to hold yourself accountable and to let us know how your practice went and to share all things positive in your life. Because even when you feel afraid or negative, you will find something positive to share with us if you try. And that's so important because whatever we put our attention on to grows. Okay, so if we decide to look at what's good, and there are lots of good things going on at the moment, they're just not in the news because the news always focuses on the bad things that happen. But there are lots of good things, and if we focus on them, then they grow. Okay, so let's decide consciously where we put our attention. And this will really help us to create a strong positive field, and that is just the best thing to make sure that many of us stay healthy, feel safe, and even prosper during this time. Good. Are there any questions before we start the practice? I'm not seeing any questions come up for now. I love it when I'm clear. For everybody who is on the recording, you can, of course, let me know your questions in the comments, and I will get back to you there and then. Good. JC, no questions. Good. Okay. Okay, so I will guide you within now to show you what you can do to send love and light out into the world after doing the 10-minute practice from your toolkit that you have chosen. Okay, so you can use this video right here, or you can simply do this process by yourself once you have learned how it works. It's completely up to you, okay? Some of you will prefer the guided version that I'm doing with you here right now. You can listen to daily, or with time you might find that this process just becomes an innate part of you, and then it's very simple to just do it on your own. So I will guide you into the process in detail the first time we go through it, so you can do this process right now. And then at the end I will also sum it up in 5 easy steps so that you know how you can do it by yourself if you don't want to use this recording. Good. Let's get started, beauties. So normally you're doing this after your practice, so you will already be connected to yourself deeply, your mind and body are relaxed, and now what you want to do is center yourself in your heart space, okay? So let's start doing that. Get really comfortable. And close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths in and out to just land here in the present moment. And now we are centering ourselves in our heart space. So as you breathe out, you feel all the energy that is gathered inside of your head flowing downwards into your heart space. As you breathe in, you can gather this energy in your head. And as you breathe out, you let it slide down your throat and you feel it landing in your heart space. And now as you start to feel more presence inside your heart, you magnify your heart space as you breathe in. You feel your heart expand. Breathing in, your heart space gets bigger and brighter every time you breathe in. And breathing out, you simply relax more deeply into yourself. And now I want you to think about the person you love most. You can now see their face in front of you, smiling at you. And you think about everything that you love about them. And with every breath you take, this love grows more strongly inside of your heart. And now you feel this love overflowing from your heart and filling your whole body. As you breathe in, your heart fills with love, and as you breathe out, it flows into your body. Feel how every part of your body is flooded with love. And now let this love flow out of your body as you breathe out, expanding in a circle around you. It's not flowing away from your body. It's just expanding beyond it. And then let the circle of love grow. Every breath you take in, your love grows in your heart. And as you breathe out, you let it flow into your body and then out into the world in a circle that becomes bigger and bigger. And you see this love as a wave of light that first fills the room you are in. And then it fills the whole house you are in. And now it fills the whole street you live on. And now it fills your whole city. And you feel that this love is so much bigger than you and that there is no end to it. More and more is flooding your heart, sourced from the heart of life itself. And the circle around you grows even bigger and even brighter, and it now encircles your whole country and all the people in it. And breathing in more deeply, you are filled with even more love. Your whole body is tingling with bright energy. And breathing out, your circle grows even more and fills your whole continent with light and love. And now you can see it encircling the whole earth. Everyone and everything is bathing in love and light now. And all is well. Take another deep breath in and out. And then it's time to slowly end this practice. But even as you start to move and open your eyes, a part of your consciousness stays in your heart, and you will continue to feel this love and light nourishing you and emanating out into the world for the rest of your day and through the night as well. Now take your time coming back. And then let me know how you're doing in the comments. Hi Rita, hi Vera. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Good. So I hope that you all enjoyed this process. I hope you all felt how powerful it is and that we can really change something here. All it needs is a little dedication. And if you want to do this practice without the guided process that I just guided you through, then here is the simple 5-step process for you again. After your 10-minute practice, you connect to your heart space. If you have chosen out of your mind into the heart as your daily practice, then you do not need to do this step because you will already be centered in your heart space. Okay? But if not, then center yourself in your heart space by letting your energy flow out of your head as you breathe out and feel it landing in your heart space. That's the first step. And the second one is breathing in very deeply to expand your heart space. And the third one is to think about the person you love most and to feel this love filling your heart space. And the fourth step is to feel this love flowing into your whole body from your heart. And the fifth step is to feel this love overflowing, flowing out of your body and creating a circle of light around you that is growing bigger and bigger at your own pace until you are bathing the whole world in love and light. Any questions about this process? Sabrina, you're saying, thank you, Lilith. I feel so much more at peace. Oh, good. I love hearing that. Nora Jane, you're saying, feeling calm and warm, although I had a 3-year-old running around in another room. I so feel you, Nora Jane. This is so important right now in this moment. Many of us are home with the kids, no kindergarten, no schools, but we can do so much next to them. Of course, we have to adapt our practice, but the practices that I'm giving you are just 10 minutes long. And we will always find a time without them where we can really focus as well. I'm just doing my practice in the evening now instead of in the mornings, and it works really well. And in the mornings, I still do a practice together with my little one. We always do what we call a morning ritual, where we light a candle, where we smudge the room, where we say what we're grateful for and what we're looking forward to during that day that is now starting, which is a really good start to the day. Good. If you have any questions coming up for you as you practice, then just let me know in the comments. I'm here for you. Do access the practice kit if you haven't yet. Do join us in my private women's circle, where I will be with you every day from now on, sharing about my own practice and cheering you on and spreading love and light. That's it. And you can already start today by really trying out all the practices. You can go crazy with that because there's 8 ones of them. So just try them out, read the descriptions. I've really told you what they're for. There's really different ones that are going to help you. There's one breathing practice for fresh energy. Then there's a breathing practice that is really soothing your system, which is amazing if you're feeling rather afraid at the moment. Then there's another one for deep sleep, deep restorative sleep. But this one is not perfect for what we're doing here, so I don't advise you use it. It's also a really long practice. But it can be an additional really great practice if you do it in the evenings. And there's Out of the Mind into the Heart, which is a great practice. Then there is the Feel Good meditation, one of my favorite ones, which is a self-love practice. And there's an asana practice as well if you want to move your body, really powerful to get the energy in your body moving before you send out love and light into the world. So, and there's more. There's 8 of them. So just explore them and enjoy your practice and then spread that love. Let others join in on it. And yeah, I really can't wait to see what we can do here, okay? Good. Jason, you're saying, I love that, and thank you. You're so welcome. I love all of you, and I look forward to doing this together. Lots of love, beauties. Mwah. Bye-bye.